Attitudes towards physical activity for military-affiliated personnel. The purpose is to investigate those attitudes towards physical activity. Is there a difference between active duty service members and veterans' attitudes towards physical activity? Well, over time, perceived feelings of enjoyment and satisfaction predict higher levels of adherence to physical activity. My analysis will be used to help predict the perceptions of physical activity outcomes in military-affiliated personnel. The research literature has provided several areas of interest to include attitudes and physical activity for veterans, older population, and active duty personnel. Physical activity and exercise not only improves job performance, but it also improves psychological wellness. Positive attitude towards physical activity translates into healthy behavior practices that can also lead to appropriate interventions. Physical activity has been the cornerstone to maintaining a fit and ready military. This foundation of physical wellness starts when recruits enter the military and continues through active duty service. Therefore, it can be maintained for a lifetime as veterans. The military must be mentally and physically ready always to uphold the nation's readiness goal of defending the country. It is important to understand the attitudes and physical activity for military personnel to gain knowledge for better health and job performance. Here's a short video of our military.
More than 15,000 82nd Airborne Division paratroopers took to Longstreet for this year's run. As the division turns 99 this summer, it remains focused and committed to readiness in a world of uncertain security environments. Through the Global Response Force, the 82nd Airborne Division is capable of meeting tomorrow's needs today, making it the premier division across the Army.
The methodology in this study uses quantitative plans to determine a possible relationship between military-affiliated personnel's attitudes towards physical activity. The population in the research describes and represents experiences of attitudes towards physical activity. The chosen quantitative approach provides the basis for the reader to understand variable relationships represented in numerical form and analyzing using statistics. I will administer a survey to participants at Fort Bragg Soldier Support Center and at veterans facilities during monthly classes and meetings. Qualtrics will be used for my survey and data collection. It will also be exported into Windows Excel for data analysis. T-Test and ANOVA will be used to examine significant differences between active duty personnel and veterans' attitudes towards physical activity. Correlations between variables such as military status, age, gender, and length of service will be used in the T-Test and ANOVA. These variables are common characteristics of military personnel. Here's an example of my table analysis for my survey questions. Thank you for your attention.